For some people, it's just a job. Well, he's 100% Cisco.
One of the best drivers I've seen.
He works hard. He's a real good family man.
He'll make you laugh, and that's why I like him.
My name is Bruce Salmon. I've been with Cisco for 24 years, delivery driver. At work, they call me Tater, or a lot of them do. Back in the day, we used to have to call in all the time. They needed something, I'd get it to them, and I'd always finish the sentence with later, Tater. And they just kind of started calling me that, and it's sticking. I was 27 when I started with Cisco. I had no retirement, you know, drove over the road, and I made good money. It's hard work. You earn every penny of it, but great benefits in your home. I mean, how many jobs do you know with the CDL that you run local and home every night? I mean, that's what it's all about. Get home to your family.
Bruce, every morning would sit with me and literally would write my route on a piece of paper and give me directions.
I treated him the way I'd want somebody treating me, taking the time and just showing me. I pull up in there, spin around, back up, get that ramp inside the door. You know, make it as easy as you possibly can.
The respect was mutual right off the bat with Bruce as a driver and a fellow worker, and we got to develop a pretty close relationship as the years passed by. Bruce is definitely the life of the party.
He always has a joke. He's such a funny guy.
Nobody else will talk to me like Bruce does.
We got on there.
Your wieners.
Right here,
How
sir.
particular you are. If I can just come in and, you know, make them laugh for a little while. Me and Eugene, we go a long way back, don't we, Eugene?
Don't tell nobody. You don't know how old you are.
You know, that's only 5 minutes. But, you know, if they can remember that and get a chuckle out of it, it's worth it to me because, you know, I care about them.
Bruce is my Cisco driver that delivers to me every Tuesday morning.
Bruce has been delivering to us for 20 years, and he's a really good guy and knows what he's doing.
Having respect of delivery time. It's not squishing the tomatoes. Cisco has standards, I have standards, and I think we meet our needs together.
I was ill with COVID and in the hospital for 6 days and was out of service here for 2 months. Bruce took the time to make sure all the girls knew where everything went and took care of them as well as taking care of the business of the Cliff House. Who else does that? I don't know anybody that does that, but Bruce Salmon does that.
Growing up as a kid, I always wanted to go out on the truck with him just to see and just to get to experience it. As a baby boy, we've got pictures helping Daddy wash these trucks on the weekends. He's always been my little Tater. From as far as I can remember, I've always been called Tater Tot. It's just always been a tater and a tater tot, just like 2 peas in a pod. Tate tell his customers the other day, he's like, it's bring your dad to work day. Yeah, but you ever seen this joker when he bought it? Dude, it was on 37s. It was cool. Now that ain't gonna go. That's 14, dog. I bet, dog.
Don't believe, in my experience at Cisco, Arkansas, that we've ever done anything like this with a father and son. What makes it more unique is they were hired 24 years to the day.
I never dreamed in 1,000 years that he would be sitting beside me. Gonna be fun.
With my career as having been a driver and then driving alongside with Bruce and having Bruce train me, and here I am training his son to be an associate at Cisco.
I'm Tate Salmon. I work for Cisco Foods out of the Harrison Yard. It's definitely an opportunity and an experience that I greatly enjoy.